W song, W Black Eyed Peas. Now let's turn it off before we get copyrighted. Let me put some beats on. Alright chat, welcome to the stream. Let me organize the stream. Let's go. Let me add the live. There we go. The agents, everybody ready to work. And then the chat box. Alright, looking good. What's poppin'? I think my guy's ready for football. Calm motion, what's poppin'? Calm motion. You know the vibes. I did my packing, chat. I'm all packed up, ready to go. I'll be on the move the next 2 weeks. You know the vibes. But we're vibe coding, so we can basically vibe code anywhere in the world, chat. That's what we're gonna prove on this trip. What's up, Mr. O? What's poppin', Mr. O? What's poppin', Mr. O? Alright, let me get the site ready that we want to have a rundown on. Welcome, Mr. O. Nice. I've got a few plans today, chat. I've got a few plans today. The title says it. I think the title says what we're planning. Vibe Coding DVC Competition, 12-hour hackathon, multiple prizes. Exactly. That's what we're gonna wanna vibe code today, or at least set up the base. And then I'm gonna transfer it to the lead developer Hunter. And he hopefully will take it to the next level. But I'll set the foundation. Let me open my Fiverr profile, chat. For those who don't know who I am, I've had my own agency for the last 25 years. Been mainly, obviously, an old school tech guy. But recently I've been on Fiverr for the last 3 years. In the last 4 months I've been selling vibe code projects. And it's been pretty amazing. Fast deliveries. Nice budgets. I became top rated this month, chat. So I'm a top rated seller on Fiverr. And yeah, that's what we got going on there. Let me wait till the stream follows up a bit, and then we're gonna get working on a project, chat. I want to work on the Dollar Vibe Club. So I want to build a landing page for you guys, but the landing page is gonna be a landing page within a landing page, and that's gonna be, you will only be able to see that. Let me take a screenshot so you guys see what I mean. Alright. Wait, let me do one more. What's up, Andre? Welcome to the stream. Late night session. Almost 12 AM out here. Welcome to the stream, homie. We're getting right into it. You guys will see what I'll be doing in a few minutes. I'm gonna be vibe coding, and I've got a nice idea about something. Basically enhance on what we did yesterday. But first I want to get something going. Let Codex do that for me, one moment. Alright. Upload this. Okay, so basically I have a screenshot of my current platform, the dollarvibeclub.com. And what I need for you to do is set up a work environment for me on Vercel and keep everything identical except for the content in the middle content area. Because you and me, we're going to build a new campaign page there for a project that we're going to launch within the Dollar Vibe Club. I'm going to use this with you as a developing pad, and then we are going to provide a final handover to the lead developer Hunter, and he'll take over from there with his agents to get it deployed live. One moment, chat. Alright, that was the first spit of the night, chat. Let's hope we don't got not too many anymore. How you doing, Andre? How's South Africa doing? I heard South Africa lost the World Cup or the qualifiers or something, right? Your goal right now is to set it up, and I will also attach all three elements, left sidebar, right sidebar and header, as elements that you can just put in. They don't need to work, it's just about the content in the middle that we're going to focus. But we first need to set up the base so that we have a canvas to work in. Let me give him the three elements, chat. One moment. That's one. Let me get the header. And let me get the sidebar for the rooms. Alright. Let's see if he understands me. What's up, Mr. Blizz? Yeah, I got kicked out by Canada. Oh, the Canadians beat you. But we're working. Nah, me too, Andre. I'm just following it from the sideline as a very distant fan, let's say. I like to see the chaos, but I stay away from the noise. What's up, Mr. Blizz? Let me clap it up for you, man. Let's see if he understands me, chat. And then I have an idea already what I want, and I'll say it to you guys while I'm doing it. So basically the idea is, just like yesterday, chat, we will have a single page landing page, and basically I'm gonna be a very bad drawer right now, chat, so pardon me. So basically I want a keyboard here, maybe a mouse here, and then I want some hands. This is my worst drawing ever, chat. Don't judge me on it, but let's see how AI performs. And then I kind of want a monitor here, where I should see the monitor. You'll see in a few moments, Ritesh. If you stick around, you'll see the end result. I'm setting up the landing page for the hackathon that I want to organize. I want to really, the next 7 days, I want to promote the hell out of that, so that we get a lot of vibe coders on boarding. And then we'll see from there. Yeah. Wait. Alright, so that all the blue, you'll see what I'll do in the blue after. This is high level vibe coding, chat. If you don't know, now you know. Alright. Chat. What an amazing art of work. You guys will see in a few. I might have to change a few things. Let me add something. Well, it kind of feels like I'm Pablo Picasso, I'll tell you that. Alright, that should be good to transfer our message. What's poppin', Sans? Welcome, welcome. What's poppin', Dark Side? Welcome. I'm just doing a little design work. I'm setting up the landing page for the live hackathon. I want to get to promoting it the coming week. And see if we can get some vibe coders on board. I'll make a few sections on that page, but I want to make it as clear as possible what we're doing. I want the fair rules, everything. But we're looking good. I've already got the landing page set up, chat. Yeah, Sans, we're gonna set that up today, and I'm gonna set up a time switcher so everybody can figure out their own time zone based on their country. But I'm setting that up today. It will probably be starting midnight my time, so Thailand time, Bangkok. Alright, Dark Side, that's very nice to hear, man. Let me clap it up for you. Stay locked in. Stay locked in with me for the next 8 months, and I promise you, financial freedom will be a past thing. That's in the next 8 months, financial freedom, and then you're sorted, man. You can do whatever you want. Well, if you're chasing the bag, of course. On this channel, you know the vibes, happiness, enjoy what you enjoy doing. Alright, I think he understands what I'm wanting to do, chat. So let's go to stage 2 in Codex. And once he's done, we'll go to stage 2. Yeah, Sans. I already was thinking, well, for everybody around the world, we've got viewers all over, so... Nice, nice. We got AM people, we got PM people. People that like to code at night. I'm more of a night coder, chat. I'm more of a night coder for sure. I was checking my stats on Claude, and I was out, but my peak hour is 12 AM, which makes a lot of sense. Let's see if he gets it going. Alright, everybody lock in. I think we're going to have a nice 2-hour session today, chat, because I'm traveling tomorrow. I got flight to catch, and I already did some packing, but obviously I got to pack up the tech. So I'll be probably on the move for a day. I should be streaming tomorrow, but you never know. Like travels, internet, you know the vibes. Yeah, Sans, I think it will be something like that. And I've already got a couple of solid ideas lined up. But the reason I'm preparing now in advance is once the winner wins, I want to be able to launch that project. So let's see. I've got a few ideas. Obviously can't spoil anything yet. No spoilers. I'll keep spoilers in for the real ones at the end of the stream. You know the vibes. The ones that stick around, I'll drop a spoiler here and there. I'll drop a clue, they say. Like, not a spoiler, a clue, chat. And Hunter will drop clues as well, and we'll take it from there. What's up, Cardi? Welcome to the stream. Alright, he's deploying it now, chat. Let me see. We can already see it. I just want to see if he's got the canvas right, chat. Because obviously you will need a $vibeclub.com account. And I'll pin the $Vibe Club link in the chat here. But you will of course need a Vibe Club account to access the landing page and to be able to enjoy. Alright, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna say, okay, that looks pretty good. Actually looks amazing. Now you need to clear the entire content in the middle, and to start I want to build a single page hero so that we can see it filled in the entire content section. And basically what I want, you'll see my sketch, the blue is a background that I want of the different cities around the world, and I'll give you a couple of cities, but focus in the beginning on Hong Kong, New York, Antwerp, Amsterdam, Paris, Ho Chi Minh, Bali, Phuket, Bangkok. And the idea is that the red is a layer on top of it, and it's basically hands working on a keyboard, and you can see the setup and you can see the desk edge. And the user has a screen in front of them, and they're basically looking out onto the video or the landscape or the street or whatever's happening in the background. And it has to identify that it's basically a hackathon around the world, different time zones, different spots. This is a very rough sketch, so I need you to enhance everything and get it looking fresh, clean. And only focus on this. You can set the hamburger menu, you can set the logo, but for now only focus on this part. I'll send the logo here also in attachment, and add the content within the content area, and then after we'll build the sections after it that flow. Alright, let's go. Good luck. Thank you very much. Alright, chat, so now you heard the idea. You heard the idea what I'm planning to do. What's up, Jazz? Welcome to the stream, Jazz. So you heard the idea, chat. Let's see if you can do it. I want to make it a banger campaign page. We're going to make it available offline. We're going to make it available for non-logged in users and logged in users. But obviously you can only sign up and do things and join if you're a logged in user. Chat, I'm also already saying it now. There is gonna be limited spots because I can only manage so many people on a live stream. So that being said, to qualify, and this is something that I'm giving for the early viewers here, just a sneak peek. You have to have a complete profile on the Vibe Club website. That means you have to go to your profile, you have to fill everything in, like profile image, your country, your city, everything, the text, everything has to be filled in. If you are not filled in, you won't get a verified badge and you will not be able to enter the hackathon room the day of. Cardi, for now, all you gotta do is join $vibeclub.com and onboard, complete your onboarding, your profile and everything, and then just get ready for once we launch the page. We're building it today, the wireframe. Then it goes to my lead developer Hunter, and he's gonna code it completely. And that takes about a day or two. While I'm in Bangkok, he can do that. And I want to make it as fair as possible. I got some good questions today, chat, about people asking like, what if I haven't got a paid subscription? So now I'm thinking in my head, I'm gonna set a feature for platforms that want to donate credits to users. They can give me a coupon code, and then that day I can give the user that platform to work in. That's good for the brand. We'll make sure that the brand gets to show that we can see the brand, like, the users working in that brand. Well, you'll see it because we can track all the screens. You know that the Vibe Club is gonna be a hackathon room, chat. Basically, everybody gets a locked seat, so everybody has to sit on their desk. You vibe code for 12 hours and you share your screen, mic. You don't have to share your video unless we interview you or ask you questions about it. And basically your screen will be shared here, so everybody can learn all the different vibe coding tactics, styles, and that's how you find your people, chat. Maybe you like how Sans is developing, or maybe you like how Andre is developing, or maybe PR is doing more technical shit, or Phoenix is doing the design stuff. Like, that's the idea. I live in a smaller size city. Is it okay to not put our cities? Just put the capital of your country, Sans. That's all good. I don't need your real city. XR, what's up, XR? Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. I think you're first timer here, so that's why you're probably asking that question. Basically, XR, I've had my own agency for the last 25 years, and I've been selling on Fiverr for the last 3 years. Recently, after a year of study and a year of 2 studying, I've started selling vibe code products. I've already shipped 42 projects, sorry. I'm a top rated seller on Fiverr, and that's basically my main side hustle. I've got my agency clients, and slowly we're building the personal brand, and we do consulting, and we do speaking engagements, and yeah, loads of things. Let's say I'm an entrepreneur by heart, XR. I love everything that you can do on the internet that involves making internet money. But shout out to you, XR. Let me clap it up for you and Johnny. Welcome to the stream, Johnny boy. So give me a moment to see what AI is doing. Okay, he's done. I can ship him the next task. And let's figure out if he gets it done, chat. I think he's gonna do a pretty good job, and then we're gonna move on to Claude. And then we're gonna make a choice between one or the two. And matter of fact, let me copy this and I'll feed it into Claude as we speak. And let's just pick one design that we're gonna choose to work with. I do feel that Codex is way more seamless than Claude to publish it to Vercel and stuff, but okay. Let me do that. Let me copy this. Let me put this in here. And let's run it on Ultra. We're giving him an edge because he's got that Ultra, baby. So we'll give him an Ultra. Alright, chat. So now they're both working. It's token burn season anyway. What up with you, Johnny? What you up to? Johnny, are you going to join the 12-hour hackathon? Have you got it in your spirit to vibe code 12 hours straight? Let me spark up, chat. Let me put you guys in mission control, chat. And then I can spark up without blowing smoke in anyone's face. You'll find all that information, Cardi, soon on the landing page. Just make sure you got your account ready. But you'll find all that information soon, I promise you. Oh, what's that? Oh, chat, look at that. Bonjour. Paris, Rome, France, Bangkok, New York. Let's get it, chat. Let's get it. Oh, chat. AI is amazing every single time, chat. I'm amazed every single time, chat. Hey, you see? You see my Picasso skills aren't that bad, chat. 12 hours for now, Cardi. I might change the rules, but I think it's gonna be... I might even divide it up in 6 hours, 6 hours. And based on those 6 hours, maybe you all get 24 hours. For sure, Nova, welcome to the stream. I think I remember your name. Cardi, clap it up for you as well. Incredible. We're on a mission, chat. We're on a mission to provide the best hackathon for the month of July. And then in August, we're gonna give an even crazier hackathon. Alright, I think I remember you from the past, no? Didn't you use that in the past? Oh, Cardi, I can't promise you right now, man, because I'm all over the world. I love traveling, homie, and I'm starting my travels tomorrow, so I can't promise you right now, homie. I really can't. Alright, is it you that posted in the Discord, Nova, that you're going to be streaming? Then it's already great content for you to join on the 12th. I will say, chat, I'm probably gonna give an advantage to influencers or creators, whoever's got their social media profiles intact. And obviously, chat, don't get me wrong, the OG chatters, the VIPs, you know who you are. Some of you have got that blue badge in the chat. Alright, nice, Nova, I look forward to seeing you go live, man. And I would say prep your stream and say that you're going live 12 hours on YouTube. Once the hackathon starts, we're gonna figure out the days over the coming week, chat. We're gonna let people vote. Oh, chat, what a time to be alive, man. And someone just wrote, whoever invented AI needs a kiss. Well, I think we can trace it back to a few people, right? Who wrote that? Oh, Mr. Nova wrote that. Well, we can trace it back to a few people, and I believe there's one homie that goes on all the podcasts saying he's the godfather of AI. But I have to give my hats off to Dario and Sam Altman, chat. Those are probably, in my book, those are the founding fathers. Those are the founding fathers of commercial AI, chat. Damn, you be hacking YouTube. Oh, what's he doing here? Alright, nice. Well, it's gonna be globally, so. Let's get it slowly, chat. Damn, that spitting game, you're crazy. I'm telling you, every day I say it on stream, I gotta do something about that throat game, chat. My throat game going hard lately. Alright, come on, let's run it. You know the vibes, dark side. My throat game #1 right now. All files are written. Write it, homie. Or I can do it like this so I can see him working both. Exactly. Code XX Claude chat, day 2. Code XX Claude chat, everybody lobby up. Who's ready for the hackathon? Damn, man, this Elgato be tripping, man. Sometimes I start wondering, did I buy a fake Elgato, chat? That shit be lagging all the time, man. I'm sick and tired of it, chat. I'm sick and tired of it. Why isn't it working? Come on, man. Alright, let me pull out the cable. And then enter the cable. And then let's see if we can lobby up, chat. Alright. You know the vibes, chat. Oh, he's already ready. That's nice. Now I can give him the second prompt, chat. Claude's catching up, chat. Claude's pretty fast, I have to say. True, dark side. That's actually a smart thing you're saying. But yeah, now I bought the Elgato for, I think, a couple of, not much. I don't think I paid a lot, chat. I think it was cheap. I actually don't know how much I paid, chat, if I'm being really honest. I just click order on that B. Alright, come on, can we run the next one? Okay, he's given us an update. Let's visit it. Okay, he's getting it, but he's not getting it. So we're gonna steer him a bit in the right direction. Okay, this is a very good foundation, but I want 0 overlayers on the image. The overlay becomes the hands, the keyboard, and all the desk accessories with the screen. So in the beginning I want to add a very light parallax, and the background becomes video looping different city backgrounds motion. So do that. Alright, that's premium level vibe coding, chat, because I was awake all day working, getting a lot of things done in the background. But I like this. We actually don't need this logo here if we're gonna do it like this. Let me go full screen a moment. Yeah, we don't need the logo because that's double logo. It's giving me GTA vibes though right now, chat. We gotta step off of those G. We gotta get it more motion. It's Codex understood me 50-50, to be honest, chat. I have a feeling that Claude's gonna do a way better job, to be honest. Alright, he might have got it on the second prompt, chat. That could be on me, chat. You know what I mean? I wasn't prompting engineer level, chat. I was prompting the day before travel level. All burned out, chat. Come on, I'm gonna reward myself. Kinda, you know, I've been streaming 97 days, chat, straight. And in those 97 days, I took about 5 days off across 97 days, chat. Let me clap it up for myself, man. We made a bunch of bandos, chat. We made a bunch of friends online. Who knows, man? People that I might even know the rest of my life, or even meet one day in the real world, chat. I was also thinking, chat. I was also thinking, to be honest, of maybe maybe redoing the hackathon room, and I'll think about that the coming day on the plane. But I was thinking of creating a viewer area, creating a vibe coder area, and then maybe a bit more movement and motion within the office so that it's more fun for the people that join. Might have a little free betting going on, so people just guess which of the vibe coders that they think will win. Place your bets, and we'll give a side bet prize for the viewers as well, chat. Now we're gonna get it all coded in today, chat, and then we'll set the base for this. And basically, if I could leave my project open tomorrow, but I can't because I'm taking my MacBook, but I could code this from my phone. Well, I could do it, but anyway, I know Hunter's gonna handle it, so he's gonna save me a lot of time. I'm gonna remove the logo and the menu. Continue what you're doing, but you can actually remove the logo and the menu within this hero content area that we're creating, because we already have that in the headers and sidebars. That's all good, thank you. I'm thinking in the future we might go default dark mode, chat. Yo, what's up, man? He's here, chat. He's here, chat.
No fighting.
Oi! Oi!
No fighting. No fucking fighting. No fighting. No fucking fighting!
Welcome to the stream, Doc Kyle. Welcome to the stream, Doc Kyle. No effing fighting, you heard it. I don't know if I got a Vercel link, but alright, we did, chat. Look at that, incredible. Claude, chat, let's look at Claude. Alright, he clearly didn't understand. Oh no, he did understand the campaign. And he actually understood it better than Codex, because this takeover is identical to my images. Alright, so the foundation is set. Now he's working on the hands and the video and the banner. Let's see. What's poppin', Doctile? What you up to, man? Doctile, I forgot what country you from, man. Tell me what country you from. I think Claude is gonna outdo Codex, chat, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what else I have from I got the love from Khalifa, chat. Oh no, it's not loaded. Let's see, Darkside. Let's see. Let me check my Fiverr while we're doing this, chat. I gotta run the business as well, you know the vibes. Let me clean up my inbox, man. Alright, we're good on that. We're good on this. Shout out Liam if you're watching from France. Shout out to you, keep watching. And we'll get you sorted maybe one day. Shout out Conrad. And shout out you for joining from Germany. These are two people that reached out to me on Fiverr. And Conrad, I think I got more value to add for you on YouTube. But who knows, I might set personal mentorship and coding on Fiverr soon, chat. But then I have to be 100% confident that I can deliver something where there is value. So I probably will have a qualification before I do any sales. But we'll see, chat. Not stressed for that right now, to be honest. Oh, he's doing something, chat. Oh, look at how clean that is, chat. And I can ask the brands, do you want your logo on that mug? Or what logo do we want on it? You know what I mean? Alright, any brands, you can reach out to me. My link is in the bio, type vibe. Let's start pushing for promotion today, chat. I've got another brand that reached out today, chat, but I'm not so sure about what they offer. And the service has been very bad because I've been testing it as a client. So I don't want to show it even to you guys to mention it. But we'll see. It might grow on me. This is something I want to get going, chat. Have you guys ever heard of Gleam? But I want to obviously get it going before the hackathon. So I want to build in these rules myself so that we can see that people actually follow us on Twitter and all that good stuff. But we'll take care of that. We'll code that into it as we go. Damn chat, I'm sleepy. I'm preparing myself for a travel day tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna sleep early. So sorry for the yawn in chat. Ah, I wasn't on face cam, so that's good. Oh, I'm gonna give them both a very difficult task after this. We're gonna need a mobile version, chat, where a vibe coder is holding a mobile phone. And I don't know. Well, I could do it, man. I don't mind doing it. Alright, Sans, if you could do me a huge favor and let us know in the bug channel what it is, then Hunter will get it fixed within 24 hours. He's on that bug list, very, very good actually. So I trust your judgment if you post anything, and that's the reason I want to get it going, is to get feedback from the people, you know what I mean? So that's a good one that you're saying. At least we get to gear it up. Alright chat, just setting up the Elgato. Let me puff up and then I'll go back face cam chat, and then we'll see what the results are. Alright, please share it in the Discord. Please, please, please. Let me see how many people voted for what date. Most is 18 July. Obviously everybody wants to get winning prizes. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Alright, they do need some time today, chat. I think the servers are overloaded a bit today, because he really is taking his time. But it's all good. Let them take their time. We know exactly what we need to do with this, chat. Let this be the biggest campaign for July, chat. Lovely chat, I can zone out a bit while AI is working. I can spark up. Alright, we got Dollar Vibe and Claude. Let's see what they pump out, chat. Give me a moment. Oh well, give them a moment. You're not waiting on me, you're waiting on them. Well, we are waiting on them, unfortunately. If anybody's got ideas, chat, for a challenge, you can throw it in the hat, in the ring. But I'll set up a feature where you can throw in challenge ideas. But that's a good feature. If anybody, if anybody's got ideas, let me know. Oh, I've got another idea in my head, man. Well, I'll write it on the side. Alright, man, I've got another very good idea, chat. Huh. Damn, man, the ideas are flowing in. So if anybody's got ideas, oh no, that's not looking good. No, Claude's not looking good, chat. Damn, Claude's not looking good, chat. No, that's not nice. Whew, let's see what we get, chat, but I'm doubting the output of Claude today. Was my briefing that bad or my sketch that bad? No, then we're gonna have to rely on Codex for this, chat. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. I might have to take a screenshot of Codex and tell Claude to steer it that way. Come on, run it. You've got 1,000,000 tokens. What are you waiting on? Yeah, this one's looking way better. It's giving me Disney vibes though, chat. I'm not gonna lie. The sky's giving me Disney vibes. Shout out to Disney. Who enjoyed Disney growing up as a kid, chat? Chat, I made a little packing vlog today, chat. Well, not a packing vlog, I just filmed myself while I was packing, chat. Nice, Dark Side. That's the way to do it, chat. I probably learned the majority of my articulation, let's say, from well, TV in general. Disney's part of it, but TV in general. I think, chat, I was saying it yesterday, I think the most important thing that we got to look at is articulation, chat. I think we gotta be able to articulate things moving forward, because I was watching also an amazing movie, chat. I don't know if you guys know this, but let me send you the link. I don't know if they've got a website or something. Alright, IDMB. This was it, chat. I was watching this movie. It's an incredible movie, chat. If you are eating or doing some need to clear the brain, this movie is about AI, chat, but AI at such a level that it looks almost, it's human, chat. It's alive, let's say. Man, the concept about this movie, I don't understand it fully, chat, because I'm sometimes eating and doing other stuff when I'm working, but it's really cool, chat. It's really cool. Anyway, shout out to the creator movie. 2023, chat, they were ahead of the game, chat. I ain't gonna lie. What's up, Forts? What's poppin'? We're doing a little chill vibe code session on a Monday, getting ready for travels tomorrow, Forts. And you know the vibes, man. Just getting it done. I'm working on the landing page right now, chat. We are organizing. So the concept is basically gonna be landing page within the Dollar Vibe Club gate. So you always have to be a Dollar Vibe Club member. And then yeah, we're gonna organize the hackathon. Get it live, see if the people are real, chat. I pride myself on being able to outwork the majority of people, chat, honestly. So 12 hours is a long sprint. And I might even split it up in 6 and then everybody gets 24 hours. Let's just see what he sets up, chat. Man, let me change the vibes to some R&B. Let me see how long we've been streaming. Oh, an hour, chat. I might need a stretcher. Just for entertainment value, if you know what I mean. I'll set mission control for you guys in big camera. That enlightens the stream a bit more, maybe. Alright, let me put you in mission control, chat. Don't forget, take a stretcher, hydrate. I'll be right back. Let me change the text. Alright. Ooh, I almost clicked end stream, chat. I almost clicked end stream. That was a dangerous one. Alright, chat, I'll be right back. Take a stretcher, hydrate, chat. The agents are working. Let's see what they do once we get back. I'll film it. I'll film it, chat. When I come in, I'll film it, but I'll mute here. You know the vibes, chat. Amateur streamer chat. Alright, I've got some ideas that we need to do. And that I need to write down actually. Give me a moment, chat. Give me a moment. Let me come here. Alright. Let's lock in, chat. Round 2. Come on, how's it looking, Claude? Are you in, Forts? Are you gonna join? Oh, let's see if we're happy with it. No, absolutely not happy. Absolutely not happy. I'm gonna send him a screenshot of this. Once this is done, I'm gonna send him a screenshot, chat. Alright, Forts, I'll see you at the desk. Go and let me know what date you want. In the Discord, we have a channel called Hackathon. And you can vote here what day you want. Right now, Saturday the 18th of July is winning. So be sure you're ready if you want to join. This is rubbish. Claude was a very bad output today, chat, to be really honest. Let's let Codex finish. Alright, Nova. AKA Darkside. I'll see you at the desk. Nice. You're already halfway there. You're already halfway there. Not yet, Nova. I'm just trying to get some work done for now, so not playing around with LLMs. But I will in the future. I surely will in the future when we got more time. Right now I'm focused. I want to get some things going for the community. Get some things going for myself. Come on, we need you. We need you. Come on. We need you. We need you because Opus didn't pull it off, man. I think Opus completely banned chat. Because that design was total trash. Nice, they're comparing it to Fable 5. Interesting. That's mean the world's gonna get hacked soon, Nova. I'm sure that there's a lot of people with malintent ready to use that. I'm sure, I'm almost 1000%. Let me change the title. Come on, run it, dog. I'm contemplating if I should bring my keyboard or work from the MacBook keyboard. Chat, what do you think? The Mac keyboard does tend to get hot. Yeah, I might just bring. Me too. I'm more used to the custom keyboards, mechanical ones, the ones that I take on the road. All right, don't you feel like it gets hot, Sans, on the bottom? Unless I'm just overusing it. I was checking my MacBook screen time out at 16 hours a day. Yeah, I've seen them, Sans, but I don't think they're so good for typing, I feel like. I need to feel like I'm actually touching buttons type vibe. Man, they're both not understanding it today, chat. They semi-understanding it. Alright, so I'm gonna just go to Codex and I'm gonna say this is great, but for now just remove all the text and layers on it. And I'll explain him what we're gonna do. This is amazing. Keep it like that for now, but you can remove all the text and badges and buttons on it. And basically the real content is going to come in the screen that the user sees that we have in the design. So when they click that, they'll be able to navigate there to do certain things. For now, you can just put a placeholder in it. We'll figure that out later, but for now, clean up the design, the hero. Temu keyboard. I've never ordered something from Temu. Well, I guess Lazada out here is the Temu from Thailand, right? And I guess the Alibaba is the Temu. Nice, send us a picture in the setup channel or the life and stuff channel. I'd love to see a keyboard from Temu, actually, what it looks like. And I'm curious what it costs. I'm doing some research on the side here for me, chat. I'm looking at something. Alright, I'm just doing some research. What's up? What's up? What's up? Zaza? Yo, $3 tax from Asia from 1 July. And what country are you talking about? USA or... No, 3 euro. I guess that's Europe. Oh, is Europe having a go at China? That's crazy, chat. I'm gonna order all my stuff. Whoever needs something from Asia, if you're an OG, I can get it here and I can ship it out of Europe, or when I go to US, ship it out of US. So who knows, man. Come on, man, I need you to work faster. I'll take a screenshot here, I'll say the same. Let's already put Claude on it and see if he understands it. The setup you made was the worst setup I ever seen. It needs to reflect the content as my screenshot. So within that content area, this is the hero I want. However, I don't want no content overlaying the banner. I want the desk and the screen and stuff to be a layer on top of the video. And basically the content we're going to put in the screen. I hope you understand what I mean. If not, ask me questions, but get it done, homie. I have no idea, Zaza. What do you mean? I have no idea what you mean, Zaza, and I'm not really good at the visa paperwork stuff. I tend to have people take care of that for me. You know the vibes, know your skills, know your strengths type vibe. I live in Asia. I'm living in Asia right now, Zaza. What's up? Let me know. What do you mean, Forts? Good connection. Yes, 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 Zaza. I was born and raised in Belgium, but I'm living in Thailand right now. And I'm traveling tomorrow to Bangkok. Bangkok City, baby. Vibe coding in Bangkok, chat. Rooftop vibe coding, chat. I'll be bringing my XR glasses and my headset, my VR headset. I'll be doing some VR streams, chat. You know the vibes. Zaza, can you remind me where you're from, Zaza? I'm hoping with that name, Amsterdam or some shit. Slovenia. Alright, they got Zaza out there in Slovenia. Alright, dark side, you're assuming. Like, bro, sometimes I can't make a simple task. Well, Forts, sometimes you just need to step away, put a fresh session on it, and start from scratch. Forts, I've learned that. I've learned that. Sometimes we just need to step away. That's our job because we speak a lot. As vibe coders, you shouldn't really be typing anymore, chat. You should only be speaking. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, and I'm going to keep saying that the coming weeks, it's all about articulation, chat. Chat, does anybody know what shrimps do in a fish tank? Well, I'm thinking axolotl, but axolotl is cold water, chat. I'm still thinking about my setup, chat. Sorry, completely different topic. I need a setup that bangs, chat. I want to do something because I want to lock in for the next 8 months again. And Bangkok is definitely going to take a bit away from the stream, but not from the content in general. Alright, dark side. I feel you. That's good to know. Chat, can we build a robot? Could we like buy a robot and then rig it? Wi-Fi robot. What does this do? Well, Sans, you're not the only one because Claude just did the worst design I've ever seen of Claude. What's up, Noxious? Harsh? Welcome to the stream, brothers. We're working hard, we're working hard. Now he's understanding it. Now he's understanding it. It's amazing, Harsh. Codex is amazing. And Codex is outperforming Opus today, chat, no cap. Codex is incredible. I see you working on the mobile version. If you're working on the mobile version, instead of a desktop screen, show a mobile phone and a hand holding it. Continue your entire task and optimize that mobile part. High level vibe coding, chat. Control PC, what do you mean? In Codex? Yeah, I did. But I feel like it doesn't really need to control the PC a lot, Harsh. Because it just gets everything done that I'm asking. At least the work that I'm asking. No, Noxious. No, the Baked OS is done as it is, but I'm building the software. But right now we're working on the campaign. What's up, Avra? We're chilling. We're vibe coding and we're chilling, chat. You'll see in a few moments what we're building once the agents finish it. I'm doing amazing, Avra. What you up to? Oh no, we just started it, Avra. I'm still working on it. And I will be probably for one of the days on stream. Might even do it on Freelance Friday, chat. I feel you, Avra. We all got those days sometime. I've been using co-work to control my computer. I feel like I didn't test it enough to give you an answer for that, Sans, but I haven't had any issues. But since yesterday I'm on the $200 plan for Codex. Look at him, he's just doing all the work, chat. I asked for the mobile and everything. Nah, that's crazy, chat. Alright, Claude's coming with questions. Boom, that were two very good questions, chat. Yeah, Avra, I had to upgrade. I had to upgrade because I love it so much. I'm using it for everything, chat. I've told you guys already, I'm using it to manage my entire operation. I'm using it to manage the agency, to manage my personal brand and the YouTube and everything. I consider these with emojis agents. So they go off and they do work and I control them from the phone. I consider this one is working on the Dollar Vibe Club project only. This is the Baked OS I'm building. This is a WordPress project. I'm trying to launch a big campaign for WordPress soon. Shopify, and then my book that I'm hopefully gonna launch one day. So yeah, I'm just loving it. It runs autonomously, fully autonomously, to be honest, Avra. And I haven't gotten that feeling out of Claude yet. But I haven't tested Dispatch like I test the mobile app of Codex. And the mobile app of Codex is just 10 times better. No, Avra, I'm not having any issues on it now since I upgraded. I'm not having any issues at all. And right now I'm getting what I want and it's only at 90%. No, we're chilling, we're chilling. Chat, welcome to the stream, everybody. By the way, if anybody's new here, be sure to drop a like, chat. I highly appreciate that. It helps a lot for the channel. And be sure to sub up if you didn't. And share the video. If you've got a real homie or a niece, a nephew, share this video. If they want to learn vibe coding and making internet money the coming 5 years, chat. The market is changing. The marketplace is changing. The job force is changing. Whoever thinks that they are ready, we have no idea what is coming. I'm not even ready. So I'm telling you, we better do everything that we can to prepare. And I believe vibe coding is going to be a huge part of it, chat. And especially vibe code consultants. At a certain time, a $1 million company will hire you just to manage the entire AI stack. And then you'll in turn have an AI agent manage that stack. Right now I'm looking at the race. I think it's either going to be OpenAI or Claude. But to be really honest, in my book right now, to be really honest, chat, if it comes to harness, Claude has nothing on the harness of OpenAI. But if it comes to output right now, sometimes Opus... Well, the majority of the times Opus is better. Well, Sans, I was thinking about that. That's why I said, can we do a robot? Because I want to make a robot for the stream. Alright, let's see how it's looking, chat, if you understood what I mean. That's it, chat. That's it. Alright, the base is good, but I'm missing all the hands and everything. Now, Opus is struggling today, chat. There must be an issue with the service. I'm sure of it. Well, Avra, you will always have the cultural aspect. You understand? And the majority of the power users will probably be Europe, USA, Canada. You know the vibes. Alright, chat, let me get some fresh green tea and we'll be back. Alright, step by step we'll get there, chat. I don't mind if the Chinese take over, chat. I'm half Chinese, so I'll write a personal letter to Mr. Xi Jinping. Sorry, pardon me, President Xi Jinping. You know the vibes. Nah, you're missing the point. I sent you my screenshot. I wanted the hands and the keyboard and the whole desk to remain as a layer on top of the background video, and then the content within the screen. Now it seems today that you're just cutting corners and you're simplifying everything. I really need you to put that design hat back on, Opus, and think about your actions in the last hour. Alright, get it done for me. Let me know when I can refresh the page and see a design that I actually want. Alright, chat, I'm being a bit harsh on Claude today. Let's see. What's up, PR? Welcome to the stream, homie. Welcome to the stream. OG mod in the house, chat. I'm down as well. I'm waiting for that day to bury OpenAI Claude once they surpass. Got 5.6. Soul is better than Mythos. Well, we'll find out. I'm not in a rush to find out, chat. That's why I decided to change the giveaway and the competition around it. How you doing, PR? How's it popping on your end of the world? You surviving the heat wave? You surviving that heat wave, brother? It must be hot in Poland, right? I feel you, man. I've been seeing the news around Europe everywhere. People be tripping, and I was watching a documentary yesterday that people be tripping in Europe because they don't get air conditionings. I was watching a documentary, chat. There's more. The mortality rate is higher in Europe when it comes to heat waves than in Asia. Or in any third world country. You know what I mean, type vibe? That's crazy, chat. Well, I hope you're all able to cool off, chat. I hope you all find some cool down. I remember how it was back in the days when I used to live in a small apartment, chat, in Belgium, and it used to get hot there as well. No air conditioning. Damn, man, those were the hard days, chat. No multi-monitor, just a crappy monitor from the second-hand market. Man, you know the vibes, chat. I'm gonna show you those pictures one day. 35 degrees. That's crazy, chat. You'll be walking around with an Evian spray, spraying yourself down all day, chat. Well, let's hope the CPUs don't burn down over there in Europe. Degrees Celsius, 34. Well, out here it's pretty chill, chat. I think we're on the 30s. And it's a rainy season as well, so we get a nice rain wave from time to time. What's this homie doing, man? Is he done? Oh, he's done, chat. My apologies. Nah, that's crap. No, what are we looking at here? Oh no, he's still working, chat. Damn. I was panicking already. Damn, why is it open 3 times? Yep. Organizing the hackathon as we speak. Yeah, PR. You'll be involved. If you're down and you want to be involved, let me know, man. I'll save you a seat at the table. And otherwise, if you want to join in as a mod or a judge, let me know as well. You've got that mentor tag, teacher tag anyway. Well, Zaza, I've been doing it for the last 25 years, so I guess I'm acclimated. I guess my body is acclimated. But I want to show you the link actually, PR, but he's tripping right now. Because I've made the whole design here, but he's kind of tripping, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so this is the... Why did he change it? That's so bad. Or is it Claude that's working in the same... No, it's not in the same, right? That's impossible. Let me pause Claude for a moment, chat, because... I feel like Claude's messing things up. Yo, is he still running or what's he tripping for so slow, man? Running export. I'm also looking to bring on some streamers. Some streamers will be joining us, PR. And they will run their own stream, 12 hours. And if they're down to vibe code, they'll be part of the challenge. So we got some streamer homies coming in. We got some OG chatters already linked in. And right now the date is set for the 18th of July. We've got 9 votes. Oh no, we've got 6 votes on the 18th of July in the Hackathon DVC group. So then it will probably be the 18th, chat. We'll pause Claude for a moment. I think he was overwriting the work that I was doing. That's on me because I made the double landing page in Vercel. Same name. That's on me, chat. That's a rookie mistake because I don't know my repos, branches and mains and all that. You know the vibes. Damn, I want to show the layout to PR. Let me hear, PR. This is what we're building. So they have to submit here, and the idea is to, you'll see it in a few. This is basically the hackathon, but that content is going in the screen. He's working on the mobile as well, so that's sorted from the start. And Hunter's gonna put it live, then I'm just gonna push it to a git, and Hunter's gonna take care of the rest. Traveling tomorrow, chat, so there's no guarantee that I'll be streaming. But I'll do my utmost best, and even if I have to go live 5 minutes from my phone, I'll go live 5 minutes from my phone, chat. Yeah, PR, no problem, man. I'll brief you soon, or catch up on stream, or ask me anything, man. You'll catch up soon enough. We did a lot on stream actually, PR, the last few days. Because I was working hard as well to finish all the work before I leave to Bangkok. So no worries, man. We on point, we on point. One of the first things I can tell you, PR, is the project manager that I made last time during the meeting. We're trying to get that into the Dollar Vibe Club, linked to the right roles. So that's what we're working on. Well, what Hunter's working on behind the scenes. But we're ready to vibe code in public. For real this time, chat. I might be vibe coding at the airport if I feel like it. Alright, here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Chat. Look at that, baby. Let's effing go, chat. Incredible. And I'm going to put a video behind it. Ooh, I'm so happy with this result. And I should change it from a female to male hands, and maybe even a cyborg hand. Very nice. Yeah. Very nice. Welcome to the future, chat. Claim your desk very soon. Make sure you've got a Dollar Vibe Club account. It's free. Make sure you complete your profile soon. We got a few bugs there, so we'll fix that. For the sponsors out there, oh, we got to fix this table issue here. I'm gonna say fix the table here. And that's incredible. For now, you can remove the entire parallax animations, and I want you to make the table a bit further so it looks like a bit longer, so it looks like the screen and the plant pot are actually on the table. Do those two things, resubmit it to Vercel, and let me know when I can check it. Very good job. Alright, let me go to this homie and give him a second chance. Okay, you can continue based on the last briefing I gave you, but make sure you do it in a completely new Vercel environment. You're not allowed to overwrite anything because I've got another agent working on something else. Give me the Vercel link, the new one, once you're done. Take your time. Thank you. Alright, we're going to remove the parallax for now. A video is going to come behind here. This is looking cool. I've got already a bunch of ideas popping in, chat. And for mobile, when I go mobile, let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. Incredible. Codex is the beast, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Sam, reach out to me, man. I want to sign that sponsorship with Codex. No cap. What's poppin'? Smiley, everybody smile more. Everybody smile more. Let me see if I can get the real smile going, chat. Let me see if I can get the real smile going. One moment. One moment. Let me see if I can get it going. Nah. Oh yeah, I hear chat.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
Chat. Come on. W's in the chat for Wiz. High level performance. Right now he's performing, if Codex was an athlete, he's performing like Khabib Nurmagomedov, chat. He's pound for pound the best one today, chat. No cap. I'm happy I got that $200 plan shifted to Codex, chat. Slack or Discord? Discord for live, Smiley. Discord for live. Discord for live, chat. Discord, chat, I'm telling you now. Discord is the gateway before we all enter the metaverse. And next week, chat, I'm gonna take you guys to the metaverse. We've got all the games that we want that I'm gonna do with you in POV, chat. And we're just gonna test that experience, you know what I mean? There's a bunch of games, chat. Oh, what's good, Ian?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's poppin', Ian? I'm chilling, Ian. Life is really good. Travels tomorrow. No complaints, man. No complaints. We're popping. Beat Saber. I've never played Beat Saber, chat. Zombie looks really good. There's a bunch of games I want to play with you guys, chat. We'll see. Nah, I feel you. My timing's been all over the place, Ian, because I had to get prepared for my travels. For the workation. I had to get prepared for the workation, so sorry about that. But don't worry, man. We're back. We're back, man. We're back and we're coming with content, chat. Probably, I'll tell you, chat, to be really honest, probably the shorts are going to be banging the hardest the coming week. Everything's going to be about shorts, chat. To be really honest. So check out the shorts, chat. That's all I can say. And there will be clues in the shorts here and there, chat. Guys, we're almost ready to launch the hackathon, chat. Alright, I might do golf, Darkside. Golf and fishing I want to do. And then just go with you guys there and smoke a joint, you know what I mean? And just fish. You know the vibes, man. My homie might be fishing. I'll put him on the camera, chat. Shout out to you for noticing it, Ian. Thank you very much, man. We've got so much more planned and we're finally catching up, man. Hunter has done a great job by putting it completely in lock. He's got the development flow in lock. I'm doing the design flow. And it's actually incredible, chat. I've never played it Darkside, so it will be a lot of fun. And we'll do fishing and vibe coding at the same time, no cap. You know what we got planned already, chat. If you don't know, you'll find out soon. Just make sure you sub up, chat. This channel, vibe coding, AI, metaverse, and internet money, chat. Don't forget, get yourself a profile. Hackathon, very soon. It's probably going to be 18 July. Uh-oh, chat. I'm getting error on my stream, chat. Chat. Chat, chat, chat. I'm getting errors on my stream. Chat, chat. Pause, pause. Chat, are you back? Chat, chat, chat. Back. Drop. Ones if you're back, chat. Two if it's lagging. F if it's lagging, chat. F if we've got lag. Chat, we lagging? YouTube is receiving enough video. Not receiving enough video. Damn, chat, it might be a sign from the universe. Alright, we're back. It is lagging for me. Let's see. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, there might be some lag, chat. Well, I've seen it here on my YouTube. YouTube is giving me lag. Am I overusing the internet or what's going on? Is someone hacking me? Shit, chat. Alright, the stream's back. Stream is healthy. I see it. We should be good, chat. Don't worry, AI is still working. We should be good, chat. Damn, that was a little panic. Another matrix attack, chat. Yesterday we had a matrix attack at the end of the stream. I'm thinking while we're waiting for that, we could go here. And I'm thinking of a new layout for the hackathon room, chat. So my idea is that this becomes the hackathon zone. So you will have desks. High level drawing, chat. Don't mind me. I draw like a 5th grader, but a 5th grader, but it's all good. And then I would like the viewer only to view from here. So whoever wants to come in, all the Dollar Vibe Club members, you know what I mean? I don't think we can handle a session with that many people though, but... and then I could do something nice around here. Alright, we'll think about that while the agent is coding. I think Codex was running something heavy on the PC, chat. He tends to lag sometimes. Oh shit, are we back or not? Yeah, we should be good. Oh, it looks like it's lagging on my end, chat. That's annoying. Chat. Chat. Alright, I'm looking at the stream now. It looks good. Chat. Yeah, we should be good. What a time to be alive, chat. All you need is internet. And if it goes down, we panic. It's the only time we panic, chat, is when the internet goes out. And that's why I'm also thinking about setting up a local LLM. Ah, that's a good idea that I've got, chat. Let me just Google that off stream. Wow, chat, I've got an idea. That's a great idea. Man, I've never done it though in my life, chat. I would have to talk with a specialist. Alright, that's something for the site. Never mind, chat. Let me just note it down in my ideas. Alright, got an incredible idea. I'll let you know. PR, you are a Windows user, right? PR? I got an idea to discuss with you very soon. Yeah, that's great. Damn, chat, I've got an incredible idea. I'm excited. I'm excited again, chat. I can't tell the idea because obviously we have other content creators out there. So PR, great. I'll reach out to you very soon, PR. It's something very easy, I think, for you. Harder for me. And we'll get it going somehow. Damn, I've got an idea, chat. Come on, man. Code up. Speed, man. I want to see the landing pages making, chat. Alright, I'll just spark up while I'm waiting for the agent, chat. Well, we're 2 hours in. Let me turn on the AC. Let me take a stretcher while he's working. And let me think on that idea that I just had, man. Alright, chat, be right back. Yeah, he's still coding. Alright chat, I'm back. I'm gonna take a bathroom break and then we'll lock in round 3. What's up, Roberto? How many people in the chat have a VR headset, chat? Let me know. Drop a W if you have a VR headset. What's up, Roberto? What's poppin', man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We locking in tomorrow. We're traveling. All right, let's see what he did, chat. Nah, he still did the. It's still parallax. Let me go here. Did he change the URL? Yo, I checked it and it still seems like it's parallax. That has to be removed entirely. And the desk isn't updated. It's still floating above the desk. So come on, what did you do? Sans, you got a headset. Nice, Sans. Oh, a lot of things, but right now we are consistently working on the hackathon. So I posted today in the Dollar Vibe Club a date that people want a vibe code, 12 hours straight, live on stream, multiple prizes. We've got 7 votes for the 18th, so I'm preparing for that right now. And Roberto, that's actually a great stream. I would love to have you on it, and you stream 12 hours if you're down to stream 12 hours, obviously. But that would be great for your region because you've got a content, you've got an agenda, and you'll be streaming here. And basically you just have to share your screen so that everybody can see the different styles of the different vibe coders, you know what I mean? And if you want, you can choose to run the campaign yourself, Roberto, and you be the host for the Spanish version if you want. If you think you can get enough people to join, I'm down for you to host the Spanish version. And I'm down to support you with some Claude gift plans to give out, you know what I mean? So think about what you would like to do the best. Yeah, that's how I grew very hard in the beginning with the Replit buildathons. It was luck. It just came on my path. So here we got 7 votes for the 18, but you go pick your date. Well, whoever's down to lock in and share their screen, it's gonna be very interesting because I am going to go to the screens and just show everything on stream and say, alright, now we're at PR. It's like, you remember in the time chat when they used to have Fortnite competitions and they used to bring in all the gamers? That's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be narrating you guys because it's basically, it is gaming, chat. You're just gaming an application that you'll be given a challenge. We're preparing everything now. I want this to look nice. And they have to be a Dollar Vibe Club member, obviously. I want them to click this, then you zoom in. Then you can sign up for the Dollar Vibe Club Hackathon. You'll get the rules clearly, all that good stuff. No, I feel you, Born. Every start is tough, I feel you, man. But the coming weeks, maybe, or the coming week, prepare for the hackathon. I think if you put it in, people are going to think you're crazy if you stream 12 hours. So that's a good marketing catcher. And think how you want to do it. Do you want to do it from a host perspective, or do you want to do it from a coder perspective? You know what I mean? Come on, finish it, man. You letting me down, homie. The world's looking at you and laughing right now. Give me that Max Verstappen energy. Give me that Khabib Nurmagomedov energy. I was gonna pop a Red Bull, chat, but I'm not gonna do it because I want to get some sleep before I get on the plane. But I was gonna pop a Red Bull, chat. After I just have to pack up my final belongings, my laptop and all that good stuff. Let me grab my camera. I'll film a short in a few moments, chat. Let me film a short for you guys. I'll launch the hackathon already in a few moments. Alright, we got the camera ready for shorts. I think we can film it like this, I think. Damn, I'm confused, chat. Alright, so that's horizontal. So if I turn it here, and then I just have to, it said flip it. Yeah, so flip it. Alright, we got it, chat. Sorry, I was struggling with tech, chat. I think we should have it. I've been figuring out how I want to approach the channel. I think the best audience is probably non-technical people. For sure. For sure, that's your bigger audience. That's your bigger audience. Yeah, I'm getting on a plane tomorrow. Just an hour, short travel, short flight, chat. I should be streaming tomorrow, chat, but I'm streaming out of my XR glasses. So it's about to get really excited, if you know what I mean. Alright, chat, let me make a little story. Yo, chat, don't forget, come to the streams and join in, because soon, I think in a week or two, we will be organizing a live hackathon. The best vibe coder takes all. And we'll have some multiple prizes for second runner-up, third runner-up. What are we building? Right now, you'll see. Basically, the agent is building it. I'm setting up the landing page as we speak. On a certain date in July, you will be able to join the Dollar Vibe Club. You get to choose the desk. There's limited spots. You have to have a free Dollar Vibe Club account. And then basically you'll get a challenge and you get 12 hours to build live on stream. Come tap in. It's gonna be a fun day. Lots of prizes, Claude subscriptions, ChatGPT subscriptions. It's not the first giveaway we're doing, so tap in. And yeah, hope to see you on the streams, chat. Alright, chat, that was my cringy influencer vibe. Damn, chat, I gotta spit again. Oh, that was a good spit though, chat. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really good spit. Are you traveling tomorrow? You gonna stream on the plane? Who knows, Born? Who knows? I might be streaming on the plane. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, actually. That's an incredible idea, Born. I almost missed that shot. I'll be vibe coding in the clouds, chat. I hope I got a window seat. Oh! You guys are smart. Let me check in, chat. I had to check in online. Let me check in online and see if I can reserve, if they let you, allow you for seat selection, chat. Come on, man. Let me check in. Give me a moment, chat. While I'm doing that, let's let Codex think. I'm flying out of my home base. Let's go. I'm not a robot. Continue. 2 passes. You know the vibes. 2 boarding pass, back in 2. That's all good. Alright, I don't got any illegal stuff. All good. Nah, they're not giving me options to change the seat. That's all good though. If I want, I can change it. I might get the Sky Boss pass after. And then I get to change it. All boarding were emailed. Alright. So I should be checked in, chat. Yeah, that looks good. Do they give an option to upgrade? No, not yet. It's all good, chat. It's all good. Tomorrow I'm not flying. There was no good options for business anyway, so it's all good. Desk and mobile passed? No, it's still parallax. Why is it tripping? What you laughing about, Harsh? Nah, I'll just do fake internet. Nobody can see what I'm vibe coding, right? I'll just run a local model. I'll run the Meta Olama chat and randomly talk to the Olama model. I guess I could get OpenAI to install that for me. Let's see. Can you do some research for me and double check the lightest and best model of Meta Olama for MacBook M4 24 gigs? I want to be able to use it offline, and I don't want to be able to use it for anything else but to be able to speak to my brain, and it should be able to get data from my brain and then send me text. And maybe we should even create our own little Mac app to let it work that way. What do you think? You know the vibes, Harsh. I'm not playing, man. We really are. Let's see if he can get me going locally, chat. I'm curious. Well, if he can set it up, I'll download Olama. But I need space and all that stuff. Let's see. Let's see what he does while he's vibe coding. But I want my app. Does the Olama app talk with my computer? Is it able to talk with my Obsidian Vault? I want it to talk to my Obsidian Vault. Nah, he's stripping. The picture's clearly not good. Oh, that's mine. Alright. Nah, he's stripping. He's stripping. It might be due to that I'm a bit sleepy, chat. I'm getting ready. I need to pack as well, chat. I need to dismantle all the webcams and everything. I'll be bringing them along with me. I need to set up the Elgato, all that stuff. Nah, excited. Yeah, for sure, Harsh. I actually just want to use a model that's able to talk to my brain. Because everything I need to know is in that brain. And then I can brainstorm on the plane, you know what I mean? No, never used it. I didn't use anything local, Harsh. This is the first time I'm researching local on this machine. I used to have local on the other machine, but I'm only bringing one machine, chat. Okay, can you let me know how much memory I would need to know storage on my Mac to prepare for that? And can you then also give me, or would you download the right model and everything? And I would agree that we would need a Swift app for that, because I want to run it locally when I have no internet on my computer. No, just testing something from Born had an idea, I think, vibe coding in the sky. And then I had an idea upon that. It might be good to just build a small local model that's able to read my brain. If you're able to read my Obsidian, you basically know everything I know. And while we're doing that, Hunter, welcome to the stream. I hope you check the stream, or I'll brief you soon. But soon you're going to have to get this landing page into the actual Dollar Vibe Club. I'm just coding the design for you. But you'll find out soon. The agent is working hard on it. Or if you checked the screen earlier, we came a long way. We came from here, chat. We came a long way. This was our initial design. This is what we've got right now. Pablo Picasso, baby. Yeah, you'll have full GitHub access. Then you just port it into it. A very important thing to do, Hunter, is I want the domain name dollarvibeclub.com/hackathon. And when you visit that and you're not logged in, you see a button to log in, but you see the page and everything. Yeah. Don't worry, Hunter. I'll tap you in soon. We're just seeing what Codex comes up with now. Alright, Harsh is getting all excited about local models, chat. And Hunter, if you really want to be a G and pull up, we could do a 24-hour hackathon where we bring in 2 teams and you do one 12-hour stream and I do one 12-hour stream. You know what I mean? And I would run the first session and then you take over. So if you want to be OG, show people that we can outwork 90% of society, chat. Well, Notion does exactly the same as Obsidian. I just like the animation effect. But Notion does the same, Hunter. Don't sleep on Obsidian. Obsidian's got 3 views. The canvas, the documents, and systems. Obsidian is 1,000,000 times better, Hunter. I agree with Harsh on that. So I would say give it a try, but don't waste too much time on it. I use Notion for my personal brain, Hunter. If I make demos or I'm writing emails, and I use Obsidian to structure everything. I just got a Fiverr message. Let me check that in real. Alright, so send the client. Notion is when you have a big team. Notion is not local. Oh, that's also interesting remark, Harsh. Local is best for your agents, Hunter. What do I need? Oh, that's easy. No, I mean storage. How much storage do I need for the model? 270. Damn, chat, 274. Oh, megabytes. Damn, chat, it's only 10 gigs. Well, we could set this up, chat, if we want it. You know that? That's very interesting. Alright, I think we should just try to set this up and see how it works, and then run it. And basically the interface, I want it to be as simple as possible, so that it's basically like I'm in a chat agent and I can just chat with the model and ask anything I want that's coming out of the brain. Basically it could be like ChatGPT in the browser, you know what I mean? Let's get it. Let's run it, chat. Let's see what happens. Please take care of everything from A to Z, downloading the models, everything. And then just give me, open the local app on my Mac once you're done. And call it Kush AI. Fuck it, let's run it, chat. And this is why it's good to have local, Hunter, because I'm gonna make a Swift app that connects directly to that local brain, and from then it's game over. Making my own model, chat, the night before we get on a plane. Not my own model, making my own chat agent. Basically my own memory bank. And the memory is there. Alright, chat, we're here. No more. That's very good. Only the desk is still looking wonky, innit? Alright, so I will say this is looking better, but give it the same texture as if it were the desk extending. Alright, this is way better. I love it static like this. The only problem now is that the screen and the cup are still floating, so instead of adding a shadow or a random color, you should extend the desk so it blends into the entire design. Let's go. What an amazing time to be alive, chat. Building a local app now and building the campaign. I gotta put the sound effect. She. How to make 10. Whoa, what's up, Amine? Welcome to the stream. Well, I'll give you the real answer, Amine. If you haven't got a track record of success, it will be hard for you to make 10K this month. If you've got a track record of success, leverage that track record. But it's hard for me to promise you that you'll be able to lock in and make 10K. Soon, Fabian, once I open source it on Git. Once I open source it, you'll be able to get it. It's for Mac only right now, but once I open source it, you'll be able to get it for sure. Well, you wouldn't want to sell a kidney, right? Health over wealth, chat. So your kidney answer is off the table. We only promote the right mindset goals, the right to-dos, dark side. Don't give them the wrong ideas type she. You never know who you chatting to, you know what I mean? I know you I know you playing. I know you playing. I'm just playing back with you, man. I'm just playing back with you. When you dish out, you gotta be able to take it, homie. That was instant defense, chat. Homie went instant building mode. I'm just playing, chat. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, chat. I'm fucking with you, dark side. What's up, MC? I'm calling you MC Nia. What's up, MC Nia? Ooh, I like this way better. We can put way more shit on the desk. Come on, man. Make my desk longer. Stop playing. We're taking Phoenix's advice. RIP to Phoenix, chat. We haven't seen him in 7 days. I hope he pops in solid like PR. I think he's over enjoying the World Cup, chat. He made some bandos on Fiverr. And I know he's living it up, man. I know he's living it up on Fiverr in India right now. He's living up that World Cup. He's running around yelling Sue, chat. But he told me to layer that shit. Layer it and we can get it animated, chat. You know the vibes. This used to be utterly impossible, chat. This used to be utterly impossible. Now it gets done in a few moments. Shit, man. Stream health is looking good. Anybody new in the chat? Nia MC, where you from? Fabian, welcome to the stream. Nia, welcome. But Nia, tell me, where you from? What country you logging from? Exactly, Fabian, the opportunity is here. I know it sounds crazy for people that aren't doing it, Fabian, but for me it sounds like a normal work day. I know I don't want to sound like a dickhead, chat, and I always say stay humble, but what Fabian is explaining in the chat is reality. And as soon as you lock that, chat, and I'm telling you, chat, in the beginning you got to do client work, get that client money, and then you get to build what I'm building. This is a passion project, what I'm building right now, the Dollar Vibe Club. This is going to be running for the rest of my life. Probably Hunter will take it over as CEO and then at a certain time hand it over to the community. But I'm telling you, man, first you got to do what you got to do so you can do what you want to do, chat. Yeah, man, share it with the Fabian, share it with the community, man, the hacks. There's enough internet money out there, I promise you that. We are early, chat. Ooh, chat, that was another good spitty spit, man. I like it when they come out nicely, man. And this shit only happens when I'm streaming, chat. I mean, I went from cold outreach to signing a contract with a car dealership. Oh, no, I feel you. Yeah, well, it's the hard work that you put in, man. And I'm sure that wasn't your first cold contact outreach. And you started smart. You started in your region. So, shout out to you, Darkside. I'm not saying to flaunt it, but show to the people that it's possible, man. That's exactly what I gave on my Freelance Friday last week. Friends and family, own network first. You'd be amazed. Any successful business, chat. Look at Apple. Look at OpenAI. Look at whatever, Tesla. Every successful business starts with friends and family investment. That's the first thing an actual investor asks you is, how many friends and family have invested so far? And they do that for liability. So I'm telling you, man, every friends and family. Oh, chat, we already got our own agent or what? No way. No way. No way you are working. Can you access the XYZ brain? If yes, tell me about $vibeclub.com. Ah, it's already crashed, chat. Oh, he sent it, chat. Look at that, man. Man, whoever had the idea, Roberto, shout out to you. Harsh, shout out to you for pointing the direction. %. You gotta go through the hard times for the good times, chat. And trust me, you won't appreciate the good times if you've never experienced hard times, chat. I'm telling you, being hungry, from going hungry to eating whatever you want, puts a perspective on life, makes you enjoy the food more, chat. I was on that food stamp type life, chat. Real talk, man. What is he says? I've access to local brain and found Dollar Vibe Club is a platform. That's incredible, chat. Wow, he's actually... That's incredible. Okay, the details aren't correct here. It's taking numbers from the stream. Interesting. Okay, what can you tell me about the WordPress website that we built recently? Kush AI chat. It's already a fact today. Kush AI, baby. I'll be vibe coding in the plane chat. I'll probably make that meme. That will probably be a banger chat. Let me go here. He's still building it. Let me open it here for him. I want to see if we can get the best, if that's the best model we can get, chat. I want to see if that's the best model we can get. Running for our machine, you know what I mean? And he's building that landing page at the same time. And I guess Claude's working as well, right? Oh no, he paused. He was stripping. We had to decommission Claude for a moment, chat. He was stripping. Yes, to Hood. Obsidian runs my entire business, man. And I'll open it right now. And I'm building my own local model now that integrates with my local Obsidian, so when I got no Wi-Fi, I can talk about the business creatively. So to Hood, I would say to you, it's free. So don't even ask if it's worth it. It's free. It costs $0. So what are you questioning about the worth? You know what I mean? Get that shit, man. It's gonna change your life. This runs my entire business from A to Z. To Hood or Tuhui or whatever your name is, man. I'm gonna call you Tuhui. I like that. Tuhui, that's your name right now. Now, holy moly, money schmoly, chat. If you want internet money, get organized. Planning is 80% of success, chat. If you know where you want to go, you can get there way easier than you're just wandering. Man, I'm stealing the one-liners from Andre. We need Andre in the chat, man. We need some one-liners. He might have better ones than me, chat. Holy moly, money schmoly, chat. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Tuhui. I haven't seen your name here. So this stream is all about vibe coding, community, co-work, and internet money. And by end of the year, I'm streaming 8 months now, every day. And by end of the year, I want to have incubated 100 companies. No, it's probably me, Dark Side. It's the performance, I think, of the agents because they're working locally. And I see it here as well. Right now, I haven't got any stream error. But I do see it lagging here too, chat. I'm sorry, chat. W's. F in the chat if it's lagging for you. I guess there's going to be a lot of F's coming in. And a W if it's all good for you, chat. Don't worry, we're going to repurpose and rethink about everything. Thank you, Tuhui. I appreciate that. And same to you. Are you a vibe coder? Nah, I feel you. Look, I've got it here, a separate PC. But right now I want to test it on the plane. And I just want to carry one PC, chat. I've got my MacBook Air, but I don't want to drag that along. Nah, Hermes I would definitely use. But that's too much time for me to set up. Codex is basically Hermes and OpenClaw in one, Tuhui. Don't even waste your time on setting those harnesses up. The harness that I set up here with schedule, it basically runs my brain and it runs my codex. So nightly scan sees what new files I did and shit. Nah, man, don't even bother on. If you want to make money, if you've got time and you don't want to make money, I would say spend all the time that you can in OpenClaw and Hermes. But we're all about go-to-market and actually commercializing projects. I myself had my own agency for the last 25 years and I've been last 3 years on Fiverr. And I've sold, in 2026, I started selling vibe coding. And I've sold over 42 projects, chat. So I'm all about speed, moving, shipping, actually get it done milestone by milestone. And not getting lost in one project, chat, or testing 100 different models, or, you know the vibes, man. We ain't got time for that, man. Oh, nice. Congratulations, my guy. Congratulations. Yeah, Hermes is above my pay grade. PR is all up to date. Well, the best thing to do, Nia, would be to sub up to this channel and join the Dollar Vibe Club and the Discord. And depending on the level and the time you have and your passions, I'm sure me and the community will guide you the right way. Vibe coding is for everybody. I'm not gatekeeping it here. And depending on your goals, Nia, anything's possible. In this time especially. So join the community. It's 100% free, man. We're not charging any memberships. I'm not on that lame ass membership vibe. You know the vibes, chat. But you will never be successful if you don't put the work in it by yourself. That's my only disclaimer, chat. You gotta put the work in yourself. I can't do that. That's your membership. Your hours that you put in every day. In yourself, not in me, chat. In yourself. Only game I care about is Bosnia. Nice, shout out. Well, you're welcome, Tui. And by the way, what do you think about YouTube AI? No, I think you should start AI. You should start YouTube with your own brand. That's the strongest, because YouTube is hammering down on AI generated content. And then once you've got your own brand established, you'll be able to do AI generated content. But in the beginning, focus on your own brand, man. That's more powerful than banging out AI slop, by the way. Unless it's very high level, Tui. I wouldn't wait on it unless it's high level. If you've been a creative art director all your life, then a YouTube AI automation might be the way. I'm saying it. Mine is always 2 cents. Take my opinion with 2 cents. It depends how passionate you're about it. If you just want to do it because you saw 10 YouTubers say make money with AI automation, then I would say to you, don't begin. Don't begin. Yeah, my guy Hunter has to set his settings in order. I told him already to set his settings. He's got to focus on ultra low latency. And there's a whole video. He sent it to me how to do it. The 4K and everything. So he should set it up for himself soon. But Hunter is on his own journey, chat. I work with him day by day. We work together. But at the end of the day, he's the one that has to put in the work. He's the one that has to hit the go live button. He's the one that has to entertain the chat. You know what I mean? I can only advise like I advise you guys here. If you guys want to know who Hunter is my nephew. He basically follows the blueprint that I give everybody here on stream. He's already got 29 orders. He's a level 2 on Fiverr. He's 18 years old, chat. And he's making more money than his teachers. He's also started streaming recently. Same concept, same brand. He's on day 28, chat. He's putting in the work. Some days are good, some days are hard. But I'm telling you, we're not playing out here, chat. We're here to dominate the internet for the next 8 months. And after 8 months, chat, I'll take a break. And I'll give other people a chance, if you know what I mean. But other than that, I'm out working every single person in the next 8 months. Except my community. I hope the community's here. Shout out Sans. Shout out PR. Shout out Andre. Phoenix. Hunter. I know you guys are running it behind the scenes. And that's fun to be part of an elite group chat. People that put in the work every single day. Before the streams, I'll tell you. Before the streams, I used to feel lonely, chat. I ain't gonna lie, man. A lot of people think, oh, Tommy doesn't do nothing else but AI and vibe coding. What a nerd. And I think I don't do anything else but build my future, build my goals and make money. Like, I don't see what's wrong with that. And other than that, chat, to be really honest, nothing really interests me, man. I don't know what low cortisol means, chat. That's above. I didn't finish school, chat. So I have no idea what low cortisol means. But obviously I get I get hype about this shit, chat, because I care about this. Trust me. I clearly see where the future's going, chat. The path to unlimited money, chat, is really close. Yeah, Tui, we did a scam last month. I think I'm at about $1,000 a month, $1,500 a month on external models and subscriptions and all that. I actually have it here, chat. I've got a full rundown of the models that we have. Let me zoom in for you. So this is my stack kind of, chat. Basically, my brain is the foundation of everything. Without my brain, I can't work. So that's Obsidian. And I basically pay for it so that I've got it everywhere. I've got 3 layer 0 models that I pay for. I've got the anti-gravity, that's a layer 0. Let me put that on yellow. Actually, that's the same as this one, so this can go. Yeah. So we got Replit as our layer 1. That's our main layer 1. We don't do any commercial work if we don't have Replit in place. I use Superbase and Vercel all the time. Security on Cloudflare. I pay my Fiverr membership. Hunter recently paid the Apple stores. I've got LiveKit for the hackathons and the Dollar Vibe Club rooms and all that. Canva, Envato, Higgsfield, YouTube, Netflix, HeyGen, Whisperflow. And then you've got the API request, chat. So yeah, we're running a full commercial business, money in, money out. That's the vibe, chat. Money in, money out. Yeah, I've brainwashed Hunter, I think, to... Well, he already doesn't really care by himself. He already doesn't care by himself. I tell him to care about important stuff. About $1,500 monthly, chat. $1,500 in AI credits, API costs, and about $1,000 in subscriptions and whatnot. And this runs a business, a 5-figure business. So my business is a 5-figure business. Every month I bring in more than 5 figures, chat. And that's majority is coming from Fiverr. You guys can see it here. I'm passionate about what I do, chat. I don't believe in less than 4 stars, 4.9. So that's basically what we do out here, chat, is hustle every single day. And vibe coding has given us the potential to act like a 50-man team. No cap, man. Yes, I definitely am. But I also have... Scaling is also meaning investing in the future. For example, chat, I had to cut some financial income to run YouTube. Building YouTube to 126k was very hard, chat, but I also had to sacrifice a lot of stuff. I had to sacrifice some Fiverr clients. You guys know when I started streaming, I had like 10-12 clients running. Now I've only got 1-2 clients running. Because I try to manage my brain so that I can perform high on the right pillars, you know what I mean? What about creative ads? What do you mean by that, Amine? Thumbnails is my creative ads, right? I've got thumbnails. I'm building something creative right now. Yeah, the desk is way nice, but it's still whack, chat. Nah, AI really isn't... I'm gonna say it to him. Nah, it's still not happy. I want it to be one part of the desk. So basically, all we have to do, Codex, is extend the JPEG desk. So, like, the desk is getting longer. That's literally all we have to do. Without moving the hands, without moving the keyboard, without moving anything else. Only extending the desk in the same style, texture, and everything. That's literally all you gotta do, chat. Damn, chat, I said literally a few times now. Let me grab some peanuts, chat. I've got some peanuts today. I wasn't gonna order food, chat, because I'm gonna eat at the airport. But I got some salty peanuts, chat. Brain food is always, peanuts is always good. You know the vibes. What's up, Zaza? I'm thinking about it, Zaza. I'm really thinking about it. I'm not sure. It's a secret to it. You have to unlock it. Come back every day, and the more I know you, we'll unlock it. But let's say I'm comfortable, Tui. Let's say I'm comfortable. I don't have to worry about money, type vibe. All I have to worry about is vibe coding. Chat, let me put you in mission control so you don't have to see me eating. I feel you. I mean, it's like saying you want to drive a Porsche, but you don't want to pay the price for a Porsche. You know what I mean? That's really good, chat. Oh, I'm in the wrong chat. Nobody told me. Ha ha. Let me grab some Coca-Cola, chat. Yo, Fabian, it's Amine and not Anime. You messing up his name, homie? No, I'm just playing. Huh.
Yeah, bitch.
Right now, just as a memory vault, but I've been experimenting because it's got some amazing to make the systems, to make the schematics, if you know what I mean. I don't know how to say it, chap, because I'm not an educated tech bro like that. I'm a hustler. Alright, finally. Nah, still not. That was really good, chat. Yeah, Anime, I heard that. Nah. Since I've been streaming, I've only been streaming 97 days. Tui. Why you pocket watching me, homie? He pocket watching, chat. I've never worked in it, Tui. I've never worked in it. Damn, man, 8K. I feel you, Fabian. That would hurt me too, man. Any money above $1,000 chat hurts me when I spend it. No cap. No, what are you doing here? This is complete. Oh, well, it looks like a window now. Okay. Alright, I can fuck with that, chap. Let me spark up. I've been a Windows user for over 35 years or 30 years. And only this year I switched to Mac. And it's been incredible when it comes down to AI. Incredible. Windows doesn't even come close. But I'm biased, obviously. I'm not so technical. You might be technical like PR. And then you might like Linux or Windows. Alright, chat. I'm going to take a stretcher while he's coding. We just had some nuts to power through. I'll be back, chat. Alright, chat. We'll let him run. And then we'll see what we get. And then I'm gonna log off to start packing. Let me see the chat. Sorry, I'm about to purchase. Am I the only one? Why invest now in such expensive PCs when tokens are still cheap? I feel you, Zaza. I feel you. Time. It's time and money to get it going locally. And I feel what Zaza says because Claude and Codex make me money now. So it would take me probably 2-3 weeks to get a local machine going, chat. I mostly prefer Windows because I can game on it too without too many issues. I feel you, 2028. Damn, that's a 6X. That's crazy. I heard RAM was getting expensive. I heard the news this week. That's pretty crazy. I should have bought a RAM. Shit, chat. We were sleeping on it back then. Alright, the stream's healthy. I think we're catching up with everything. I want to see him code the end result, chat. Come on, man. Don't let me down. I should change it. One hand girl, one hand boy. Chat, what do you think? Oh, is that weird? You guys should be... No, I'm not leaving yet, Hunter. Soon. And I'll be in contact with you for sure when I get on the plane. Alright, let's run it, man. We're almost done. For sure, Zaza. Thank you, homie. It should be nice and smooth. I get to Bangkok in the evening. Check in, eat something. I've got a call at 10. With a important call, let's put it that way. And it is for the stream. Let's put it that way, chat. I'm not going to leak anything yet. But we'll see. It's, I appreciate the people that I'm having a call with. Let's put it that way. And those are the best calls, chat. Those are the best calls. I'm 40 years old. Well, Tuhui, I'm 40 years old. I'm like double your age and some. So I've been at it since I was a kid, like 12, 13. That's the first time I came in contact with computers. I had my own agency when I was about 25. And I decided to travel the world when I was 36. And that's why I decided to get onto Fiverr. No, for sure, Tui. Ask away. That's what I'm streaming for, man. I'm just doing my work in real life. And you guys are welcome here. And whoever asks questions and takes value out of it, bless, man. And at the end of the day, Tuhui, I always say, don't listen to what I say, watch what I do. I'm stealing that quote because that's actually it. It's all about working. It's just about working. You can literally do anything you want. My career, if you see my career over the course of 25 years, it's not only been tech, chat. My career is very broad. So you can do anything you want, chat. And just to give you an example, I am very passionate about watching as a fan, watching the UFC and the PFL. So I decided to start a company where I managed fighters just to get into that league. And it worked. And boom, I was done with that. On to the next. I still got the management agency, but I'm not doing anything with it right now. I haven't got that. I'm waiting to see when that power fighter comes out, you know, that one with oomph. That one with star power, chat. That one that understands social media. So ask away, man. Absolutely, I'm the Chief Education Officer. The CEO. The CEO, brother, what's in the name? You know what I mean? Well, we were working hard, Zaza. I'm passionate about it, and I did take the morning off to watch that entire event, and that's like the highlight of my 90 days. But I was working, man. Chief Education Officer, chat. That's what you can call me. In short, CEO. You know the vibes. No, Tuhui, I already see where you're coming from. You're looking for social proof. I tell you, if you want to find out if I'm the real deal or not, come back a couple of streams and you'll figure it out pretty fast. I'll stay humble, but do the research, join the Discords, and you'll figure it out pretty fast. And my nephew, Tuhui, he's only 18, and he manages all the young guys. because I'm a bit older than you, so he manages all the young bloods. We've got about 10-15 people in the young blood group, and that's all people I think just turned 15 to 20 or something. So join up and we'll make sure you get in the right classroom. You gotta go and experience it, Tuhui. We're here to learn. The opportunity is now. I'll be online for the next 8 months. And then after that, you'll find me somewhere. I don't know where, chat. I might be in space. Who knows? Alright, how's this looking? Nah, well, I can live with this, but I'm still not 100% satisfied, but I can live with it. Alright chat, where did we leave off? Let me check the stream. Let me go face cam. Alright, let's get it chat. Let me take one puff and then I think we're about ready to close off. So shout out to everybody in the chat. It was another good stream today chat, a lot of new names. I'm excited to see new names coming up over the next few weeks. I'm sure the hackathon will draw in a lot of eyes. Don't worry, I know who the OGs are, so if you want to join that hackathon, there's limited spots, but your seat is reserved. Alright chat, Sans, enjoy work. I know I'll see you probably, I'll be in travel mode, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. And normally I should be online chat, and if I don't get online due to internet problems or setup problems, I'll just go live for 5 minutes of my phone just to say hi. You know what I said? Keep vibe coding, peace on the streets. Let me go there. Alright chat, let me close it off actually. Let's see if we get that speech. Let me see if I can get it going chat. No, it's gonna copyright me. Never mind. Okay chat, you know what I always say? Anything is possible these days, especially with AI. You've basically got a 100-man team. Before I close off, peace on the streets. No fucking fighting. The next time you see me, I'll be in Bangkok. And keep vibe coding, chat.